Today's going to be one of those short videos that I typically talk about. You know me, I'm Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers, and I hope that you're having a good day. A lot of people believe that the war that is raging on is between the Democrats and the Republicans, but it is not. What the war that we are seeing raging on right now is between is rob, kill, and steal against life and life more abundantly. That's exactly what it's all about. And if you believe that it is Republican and Democrat, you have listened to the wrong people. On my profile page on Good Day, Good Prayers, you will see a little round thing like this that has some words in it. It's to the left of the page over here, and it's just a little circle. It's like any profile that you would see on any place that you go, but it has words in it. Hit that and look at it real good. And what you're going to find out is that that profile is very important, because what is in that little tiny profile there, when you blow it up, you'll get to see about 95% of the words that are in there. What is it about? It's about life and life more abundantly. That's exactly what it's about. The people who are on the rob, kill, and steal side have been in control of the world for thousands of years. But on the way to the office one day, in November of 1963, they made a big mistake. What was that mistake? They killed a president. They killed a president that a lot of people loved. And because of the fact that they did that, it began basically the ball rolling down a hill. And it started with 79 people, but it grew. Today, it's hundreds of millions of people around the world, because all of the nations in the world are involved. Not just the United States, but everywhere. And everyone believes and everyone wants to be a part of the life and life more abundantly. In 1963, the movement left the people in charge, the rob, kill, and steal people, and it came to the life and life more abundantly. Why? Because with this here, there was a group of leaders that control everything. With this over here, who is it that controls everything? It's the people. And so that is what happened. That is what began. And when that began, it changed everything. There are people who are leaders of this, but they are chosen by the one who said life and life more abundantly. These people here are controlled by the underworld. They're controlled by the underlings. And unfortunately, they're going to lose, at least for them. For us, well, it's going to be a big win. Under their supervision, they had robbed, they had killed, and they had stolen, and they were going to continue to do that until almost 95% of the world's population is dead. Now, we've talked about that. In December 31st, 2024, America's population would be gone. 6 years later, in 2030, the rest of the world would be gone. Now, you have to decide. The profile picture that I have there with all those words, if you read that and you don't understand it, You are on the side of the rob, kill, and steal, okay? In order to have success in the future, you have to be on the life and life more abundantly side. And if you can't make it there, then there's no hope for you. Because the people on this side are going to be removed from the earth. They'll be here no more. And so you want to get over here. If you don't understand the profile picture when you blow it up and you look at it and you say, oh my goodness, I don't understand what is going on here. One thing that you need to do is to pray. Ask God to open up your mind and show you the truth so that the truth can set you free, because it's the only way that you're going to survive the coming situation. The people on this side, why are they going to be removed? Because they are here to rob, to kill, and to steal. And if you think that you are on this side, but you don't understand the profile, you're wrong. It's that simple. Once you learn that page, and once you get beyond that page, you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to see a lot more things, and you'll see them more clearly, because you will begin to awaken from your slumber. You will get out of the rob, kill, and steal side, and you'll wind up on the life and life more abundantly side. So start with that page. Look at that page. Research all of the things that you see there and see what you find out. It isn't God's will that you should perish. Okay? All of these people are going to perish. All of these people are going to live a life, and they're going to live it more abundantly. And it's going to be amazing. And they're going to do it right here on the face of the earth. That's the beauty of it. So learn this, understand it. There's probably 20 or 22 or 3 points there that you will see. And once you understand what that means, you'll be over here. Until you understand it, you're over here. And there's nothing you can do about it until you understand. What did the Lord say? He said, study to show yourself approved, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. The Bible is the word of truth, but there are a lot of things in this world that are also truth. You aren't going to learn it in the education system. You're not going to see it on TV. You're not going to know about it by looking at Facebook and YouTube and a lot of these other places. They will tell you some truth, but they are also going to tell you some things that you really shouldn't know. Why? Because they're lies. And they're lies from the pit of you-know-where. So, understand the profile picture. Search. Study to show yourself approved. And whom the Son has set free is free indeed. And one day, you'll be on the side of the Son. And when you get on his side, you will be free. You'll be free indeed. I was on this side, and I didn't know it. But you know something I began to learn? The Lord told me to get off of this side because it was going to be judged. I wound up over here. When I wound up over there, the shackles came off from me, and I was free. I was free indeed, and I have been free all of these years, thank God. You can be free too. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers, and I want you to have a good day. I want you to have a good life, and it all starts with good prayers. And if they reach the throne of God, that's going to be your key. Well, by golly, you're going to have a good day. So with that being said, you folks have a good day.